it's 6 a.m. Oh, what a morning. I think I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z today, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my workout in today. Yeah, definitely. Now fast forward. Oh man, it's 10 a.m. and I kind of got X done today, and I still got plenty of time to get my workout in. I will definitely get that in. Now fast forward again. Oh, 5 o'clock. Yeah, I better start thinking about making dinner, and I'll have dinner, wait an hour, and I'll get my workout in after that. So fast forward. Ooh, 10 o'clock. You know, I'm really starting to get tired, and I think I'll watch the news, and I think I'll head to bed, and I'll get my workout done tomorrow. I'll just make sure I do that. If this sounds like something that you have done or you do on a regular basis, then here is your biggest problem and reason why you don't get your workout done more times than not. And that's because you have not scheduled it in to your daily schedule. You must schedule it into your day to work out. You have to, not just when you get to it, um, but you really have to pre-plan the time to do it. Now, how do you do that? Uh, One of the best ways that I have found to do that is just to sit down at the beginning of the week, take just a little bit of time, and write out your schedule of everything you have to do throughout that entire week. Whether it's include your work schedule, anytime you have to take out to do stuff with your kids, the time that you eat, whatever it is that you have to do that day, write it out. And make sure you include time in there somewhere to work out. So let's say 4 o'clock is a good time. Write that into your schedule. 4 o'clock, I'm working out. 4 to 4:30. That's the time I'm going to work out. And if you put it into your schedule that way, more times than not, you will actually get your workout done. Um, so use a calendar, use a planner, use Outlook if you have that available to you, or whatever works best for you that you will look at. Write out your schedule. Now, here's what my wife and I do. On Sunday, which happens to be the day that we normally take off of working out because we work out 6 days a week, we always sit down real quick and say, okay, here's what I have going on this week. Now, for me, it's a little bit easier because, I go to school at home and I work at home. So my schedule is a little bit more flexible and we don't have kids. So that helps a little bit. So we pretty much go off of her schedule. So on a normal week, on our calendar, we have from 5:30 to 6:30 blocked off Monday through Friday to get our workout done. And then on Saturday, we know that when we get up, we do our workout right away. And that's our normal schedule. It's written right there for us to do. And it has become routine for us. Um, Now, since we still sit down every Sunday, what that does for us is to see, okay, let's say there's a day, and let's say it's Thursday, that my wife has to stay after work, and she knows this in advance, for extra meetings, and she's going to be at work till 7:30 in the evening. So we know that day what time she's going to get home. We're going to have to eat dinner right after that. And then it's usually not a good idea to work out, depending on how strenuous of a workout routine you have, to work out right after you eat. So we know that if we were to wait a while, that's probably going to be a day that's not going to work out very well to do our workout program. So what we do is, so let's say Thursday, we say, okay, Thursday is going to have to be our day off. Well, now that following Sunday, we will end up doing our workout instead of having that as our day off. But we've known it in advance, so we plan for it. We put it on our schedule. That way we still work out 6 days a week. And it really works great for us. Another example is I am getting ready to have just a minor surgery done, nothing major, but I know that for 3 days I'm not going to be able to work out. And we've known about this for a little while. So we changed up our schedule ahead of time so that we still got our 6 days of workout this week for our new workout program that we're doing, which is P90X2. And that way I can have my 3 days off that I'm going to need to recuperate for that, and then still start on Monday of this following week with week 2 of our program. Um, Now, if we hadn't have scheduled that, we would be all sorts of messed up, and we probably wouldn't have gotten in as many workouts as we are going to now. So that's just a few quick examples of what works for us. You'll just need to find something that works for you. Now, if you think that it sounds like a lot of work, it's really not. It may seem like it at first, but I promise you, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. And you start to create a routine. And just like everything else you do every day, it just becomes second nature. I'm sure there's a lot of things that you do on a daily basis that when you first started doing them, they weren't part of your normal routine. And it was probably difficult for the first few times or even first few weeks to get used to doing it that way. But once you did, now you probably don't think twice about it. It's just part of your daily schedule. And that's kind of how you need to treat your workout, is make it part of your daily schedule, write it down, and get it in there. So remember, if you really are serious about wanting to work out every day, then really write it into your schedule. That's really all I have for you for this video. Please read the rest of the post as there is some more good, important information for you. So until next time, adios.